Brightest blessings all. I hope my Aquariuses out there are having a good holiday season. As it is the solstice, for those of us who follow pagan or Wiccan traditions, the 21st is the winter solstice this year. And as a special gift for this being the pagan's Christmas, I have a very special reading here for you. So we're going to get straight in to your cards, my love, and see what Spirit has to say for you as we're rounding out the end of this crazy, crazy year. You have the Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. This spring, things might change a lot for you. And it's very reasonable if you need the winter to rest. That's the entire point of winter, is to rest, get calm with yourself while the earth is taking its time to heal and revitalize yourself. You might yourself need to take refuge and recover from something that you went through this year. And I mean, that's understandable. This year has been a crazy wild ride. I promise you, if you sit down and you look at everything that you have done this year and how much things have changed, it will shock you. You have the Aspen Spirit of Courage. And I think it takes a lot of courage to look at yourself, to look back on your life. Because it'd be very easy to see things you don't really like about yourself or things that you regret. Part of the reason why I grabbed the In the Shadow Oracle. The main reason, though, is that the solstice is the longest night of the year. It is the time where we have the longest period of darkness. And I want to get in touch with your shadow because, as I said, there's a lot of things that happened this year. And I myself have been doing a lot of what's the word that I'm looking for? Reflection. Thank you. I have been doing a lot of reflection over how things have changed this year. There is, I know more than you think. You did not imagine it. And I forgive you. I love this energy because whatever it is that you're moving on from, that you're taking refuge from, that you went through this year, you are aware now how much that affected you. And that's why the I know more than you think. You're seeing through the mask. You're seeing through the illusions. The you didn't imagine it is getting me a little caught up because I almost feel like this is the other party, but this absolutely could be you. And I'm not sure what that is in reference to. I mean, this is a general reading for the collective of Aquarius. So it's very personal to whatever it is that you're needing to have courage in. Whatever. Very interesting. Perhaps the charms will point me to something. Okay. You have your male ancestors looking over you right now, Aquarius, and watching out for you. Maybe you will gain something from getting a higher perspective, because giraffes are one of the tallest creatures on the planet. They see things differently. When things get moving, they will be moving very quickly. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So make sure that you're taking some time to lay down a new foundation for yourself. Good things are going to happen. Even though it may seem difficult as you are coming out of this year of struggle, this year of hardships, good things are going to happen. And I need you to remember, my love, that only in the dark can you see the stars. Things have to go out for someone to shine brightly, to step up. And, oh, maybe you didn't imagine it. Are you developing your gifts? Are you coming into your power as a psychic and developing your psychic gifts, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience with the I know more than you think? You might be getting messages pertaining to this relationship or whatever it is that is going on. And you didn't imagine it. That's why that one felt so weird. Because it wasn't really coming from the other party. That was coming directly from your higher self. You didn't imagine that thing that you experienced. So, I have clairsentience. I just hear a voice, like ambiently around me. It does not belong to me or anyone around me, but I hear it like someone was standing right next to me. And the first time I experienced this, I was working at Michael's, and I was stalking like the scrapbooking section or something, and I was having a really rough morning because it was truck. I was there at 3 in the morning. It was in the middle of winter. I hated my life, and I heard the words, "It doesn't even matter." And I was completely alone in my section, and that did not come from my music. So I thought for a long time that that was something that my mind had just made up because it was 4:30 in the morning and I was on my second energy drink. Thank the gods I don't do that to myself anymore. It's also 555 on the clock right now. 555 being the number of change and the angel number. So, very interesting. You didn't imagine what you experienced. You didn't imagine the power that was coming up for you. And it may have happened in a very dark time of this year. I just caught 555 again when I looked up from the cards. So look up what that angel number means and how it pertains to you, Aquarius. Because this whole thing has flipped. You, my love, are going to be so okay because you have so much power. And you know more than you're giving yourself credit for. Happiness will be yours, and it won't be something that you have to fight for because you're not hanging on to this resentment. You're not hanging on to this negativity. You're forgiving those situations and those people that hurt you, that try to put you down, and you're allowing yourself to move on without the attachment. And I love that so much for you because so many of us hang on to negative energy, but you're transmuting it all like a phoenix rising from the fire. Again and again and again. You will be reborn. You will allow yourself to go through these changes, and your spirit team is celebrating you for it. That is why the divine masculine has come out for you. You are going to go after your ambitions, go after your dreams, go after what it is that you truly want. And you will thank yourself next year at this point for that. Because this activation, this new beginning that you're going through is going to radically change your entire world. And we are celebrating you for finally going through that change, Aquarius. Brightest blessings. I hope you guys have a wonderful solstice. Stay safe if you're traveling. Enjoy some times with your loved ones and make sure you're taking some time for yourself, you wonderful gift to the earth.